What is going on YouTube? It's Down South Player 713 coming back with another video. Today's video is gonna be a sneaker related theme. So I know y'all haven't seen any sneakers in a while, so I'm actually pretty excited to show y'all this sneaker. It's nothing hyped, but it was a shoe that a lot of men weren't able to pick up. The reason being, y'all find out in a minute. Let's just get into it. So as you know, a lot of sneakers have been sitting. Not too many sneakers sell out nowadays as far as general releases. General releases usually sit and it takes them and they actually go on sale. It takes them a while to sell out, if they ever do sell out. And when they do sell out, they usually go on sale at the discounted prices. About 2 or 3 weeks later, after they go on sale, they might sell out. But even now, I think you can go on Nike. Nike's having like a extra 20% off clearance items, and I think you can pick up some sneakers up on there right now. But this sneaker actually sold out in this size, so it's kind of excited to show y'all this sneaker because it did sell out. As far as I could tell, it did sell out in this size. So you might be wondering, well, how did it sell out in this size? So y'all see in a minute. I'm gonna keep the receipt private. Throw the box away. And this is the sneaker. As you can see, it is a 9.5. So it kind of should give it away what it is. It is a grade school size. As you can see on the box, it does say GG, Air Jordan 12 Retro GG. GG stands for grade school. I think it stands for grade school. That's a good question. I don't know what GG stands for. If y'all know what it is, let me know, because I don't know. I just know it's a grade school size, extended size run. 9.5, feeling like a man's 9. And just get into it, man. And it is the Air Jordan 12, Air Jordan 12 in the, I guess, the black and pink colorway. I don't know if there's official name for these, but I believe this shoe did sell out in a size 9.5. I did look on Nike and Champs and Foot Locker, and this size did sell out. So yeah, I think you can still pick these up on smaller sizes. I think like 5 or 4, you can probably pick this up. I think they even have taller sizes in these, but as far as the 9.5, I think 9.5 is the only size that really does sell out. Reason being because, man, this does fit like a man's 9.5. So if you have a smaller foot, like me personally, I'm a size 10 or 10.5, and 9.5, if I wear it with a really small sock, I might be able to fit it. I know I was able to fit some of the 11s, like some of the grade school 9.5s they made, like the Citrus Low and White Frost Low. I was able to fit those with a really thin sock. If you wear thicker socks, they might feel a little snug, but you can't take the insoles out. That's the tip for y'all. If y'all wear, like, if y'all are between the 9.5 or 10 and the 10, they don't make 10s in these. So if you're between like a 9.5 and a 10, and a 9.5 fits kind of snug, I suggest taking the insole out and putting on a really thin sock, or maybe not even wear a sock at all if if that's your thing. But I just take the insole out on the other 11, and it fit pretty good for me. I was able to wear it, and it wasn't uncomfortable. I was able to wear it pretty comfortable. But yeah, as you can see, it is similar to that Valentine's 12 that came out maybe a year or 2 ago, and I actually have it for y'all. It took me a while to find it. I know I had it in the collection, but I had to dig through the boxes to find it, so I pulled it out for y'all. As you can see, this is this looks just like the other. This looks like this shoe looks like this shoe that released a while back, a couple years ago. And it's just in the opposite colorways. I mean, just opposite black and white. And it's pretty neat, man. Like, I have one, so I had to get the other. So I know it's kind of not everybody's style, but to mix and match them. But I think this shoe will look pretty good mix and match, because it does contrast each other, if you know what I mean. It does pretty well. It goes well with each other, if you know what I mean. Yeah, same thing with this shoe, sold out. I think all this shoe sold out. Every size sold out in this one. I remember these had resale value at one point. I remember these were going for like $350. A 9.5 was going for $350. I was able to pick this up for like about, I think it was $250 at the time, which was, I think, a decent price. And this one I got for retail. I think this one was easier to cop than this one. This one sold out instantly. This one, I think sizes are still available, and I don't know if the 9.5 went fast. I was able to get mine pretty quick, no issues. But yeah, it's a big difference, man. These two shoes, comparing them from then and now, this sold out quick. This one sat, I think it's still sitting, so it's kind of something you need to think about as far as time changes. It's not what it was back then. Resale isn't there like it used to be, and it's just weird to think that it would ever die, and it is dying. So it's kind of fun to watch, to be honest. If you enjoy shoes, collecting shoes, now's a pretty good time to get into it, because you can find a lot of good shoes on discount prices. And this shoe, there was not discount on this, but this shoe is actually pretty affordable. It is a grade school size, so retail I believe was like 140 with tax, came out to probably 150 or 145 roughly, which is a pretty good price for a Jordan. I think this was the price tag back in like 2007, 2008. This was the price tag for Jordans, which is a pretty good price point. Nowadays they're going for like 200, 180 depending on the shoe. So this is a pretty good pickup for me, price wise anyway. And material on it is not very how can I explain? It's not very high material, high quality material, high quality leather. Just your standard bullshit leather they have on Jordans. But it is a cool colorway. I believe the colorway is pretty cool, especially for the month of October, breast cancer, or any other special pink events. You can wear it real nice with a black suit, some pink tie. Go good with it. So yeah, that's it for this sneaker unboxing, review, whatever you want to call it. Let me know what y'all think. What's your opinion on the whole sneaker change, if y'all see it or if y'all don't see it. But that's it for this video, man. Thank you for watching. Until next time, out.